After a few years apart, I ran into a Kouhai that I had been friendly with.
Senpai?
Oh, that voice. Don't tell me. Ah, just as I thought. It's Shigerin. The blonde hair looks good on you too.
It's been a while. I haven't seen you since you graduated, I think.
Shigemori Aaron. Online name, Shigerin.
She was my Kouhai in the Manga research club in high school. Now she's quite a recognizable streamer. In other words, she's an influencer.
I've actually wanted to thank you for a long time. I used to get bullied in high school, and you always looked out for me. You really helped me out back then. I ended up quitting school after that. People make fun of me for being a nouveau rich high school dropout, though.
Yeah, but really you gave it your all, didn't you? One person's hard work doesn't have to be the same as everyone else's.
Yeah! Senpai really does get me after all.
So, you planning on doing a stream today?
Yep, I'm gonna continue this game I've been streaming.
Alright, I hope you don't mind if I watch it too.
Huh? Okay then, let's pick up from where we left off last time. Just imagining Senpai watching my stream made my heart rate go hella up. I need to calm down. Just gotta do the same as I always do. Sorry, that was really awful. I kinda spaced out for a second there.
Total crap.
She actually a middle school dropout.
She kinda looks like she's totally in heat today, doesn't she?
I don't look like I'm in heat!
She did.
And anyway, I keep my apartment pretty warm all the time, so technically you could say I'm always in heat. Don't go all crazy!
After the stream, she contacted her senpai to clean up any sort of a misunderstanding.
Don't get the wrong idea, Senpai. I was totally off my game today.
Uh-huh. It's fine, isn't it? You were so cute after all.
Somebody instantly made a highlight video about Shigerin.
Don't add subtitles to my heavy breathing! Don't tell me Senpai saw me looking so obscene!
Note, it was broadcast worldwide. Shigemori Aaron. Online name, Shigerin. She went from introvert to influencer.
Hey, you've been killing it. If you got time, want to grab a bite for lunch somewhere?
Whoa! Senpai's inviting me out for lunch? He said we should have a meal together sometime. He really did ask me out. I'm gonna go. Not to pass myself off as an idol or anything, but I better put on a disguise so I don't cause Senpai any trouble. What are you waiting, Senpai?
Looking pretty shifty there. Hey, sorry to bug you when you're so busy.
Nah, I'm basically a shut-in anyway. Being dragged out like this is pretty nice. It's been a long time since I came to this place.
We had your welcome party back here when you were a first year, didn't we?
That was when I first got to know you, Senpai. You taught me how to stream along with all sorts of other things.
And now look at you, a real pro.
I don't know if I'd say I'm a pro. I didn't think I would run into old classmates in a place like this.
Shigerin used to be bullied, so she doesn't care much for her old classmates.
I hate that bitch. She dropped out of school and now she makes a fortune playing video games. Makes the rest of us look like morons for studying so seriously. Life's a bitch too, huh? I actually really wanted to go to school. Oh yeah, so the other day, you don't know how much I cried. You don't know how much that hatred of yours hurts me.
That's the part of you I love.
Huh?
It's plain to see that you're giving it your all to make sure everyone around you's having fun. Seeing you work so hard is just wonderful. I think you're really cool.
The part of you I love? I also love you.
Popular streamer, Shigerin. Real name, Shigemori Aaron. Currently asleep.
Her sleep breathing is way too lewd. Seriously, this girl. ASMR House of Deep Sleep.
I'm sorry, I fell asleep. I guess my fatigue is piling up. Let's call it here for today. Rest is part of work. But even so, in reality, it's not actually so simple. Ugh. Even so, if I don't put some content out, I'll feel so uneasy, so it'll feel like I'm being smushed flat under the pressure. It's almost like a disease.
Hey, looks like you're really burning the candle at both ends. You okay?
Yikes! I'm even worrying Senpai. This is bad. I guess I've got no choice but to take a break. It'd be easier for me if something awful had happened.
Want to take a break tomorrow and go to karaoke with me?
I've got no choice but to take a break. I'm feeling a little tired, so there'll be no stream tomorrow. Sorry.
I've got work. Who are you? Now you get enough R&R for me too, you hear?
Woohoo! Breaks are really important, aren't they?
You're working 7 days a week after all, Shigerin. I remember when I helped you out with your very first stream. You weren't showing your face back then, though.
Ugh, that was a crime against streaming. If that's archived anywhere, I'd actually die.
If we dug around my LPC, I bet you we could find a copy.
Oh my gosh, do not! I really do have fun when I'm with you, Senpai.
You do you?
I guess it feels like I can get away from all the pressure and just go back to being Shigerin. And for now, anyway, I feel at ease.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm gonna go grab something from the drink bar real quick. You want anything?
Milk tea? Yay!
She really is a cute little Kouhai. Yo, sorry for the wait. Oh, she fell asleep. I guess that stuff about feeling at ease wasn't just honeyed words. Sleep well.
Senpai. I'm so very sorry. I suddenly felt so sleepy and...
As long as you're feeling nice and refreshed, that's all that matters. Let's come again sometime.
Senpai, you're way too nice to me. Morning already? Huh? What the hell? Did I seriously conk out brushing my teeth and sleep on the floor? Good, the stream's off. Safe. I'll use my bed head as content for my stream. It's like modern art, huh? Then I'll take a shower and really wake up.
She was well suited to the streaming business. To her, the stress of working so hard was just another part of the fun. But that's why.
Whew! Now that hits the spot.
When her body, pushed to the limit and running at the red line, sent out a warning, it went ignored.
Woohoo! I finally beat that damn boss! Yeah, how'd you like that, huh? That's what you get for underestimating someone with a middle school diploma. Oh, what the... My right earphone suddenly stopped working. You gotta be kidding me! My headset broke? This is like the worst timing ever! It took me 5 hours to beat that boss, and then it goes and... Huh?
Accumulated fatigue had ended up destroying the hearing in her right ear. It's called Sun Sensorineural Hearing Loss, or SSHL. I'd like you to take an IV drip every day for a week. There are also some medications. They said to rest as much as physically possible while she received intensive care. The rest would be up to her own body's power of recovery. However, you're gonna have to rest up and get better,
Nah, it'll be fine. I can still hear out of my left ear after all. At my stream, all my viewers are waiting for me.
She was no longer able to stop under her own power. If I didn't stop her myself, she would just keep plunging ahead until she completely destroyed herself.
Oh, if I just do a stream reading comments, what does it matter if I have one ear or two?
And who's going to enjoy watching you stream like that?
But my stream is all I have. If I don't keep it going, if I stop here, then we'll end up all alone again.
I graduated before her, and after that I guess she had a truly awful time. I can't travel back to that time and help her out. However, there might be something I can do now. If you want me to stay, I'll stay with you. So just rest now, okay?
I'm scared. I don't want them to make fun of me.
Was this the right thing to do? I hope so. It happened on the 5th day after I started visiting Shigerin, who had started treatment for her ear.
Senpai, don't go home tonight. Stay with me.
Huh? What's the matter?
I can't take it anymore. My head feels like it's going to split in half. Feels like there's been a siren going off non-stop. If you leave me alone right now, I might go insane.
The more severe the hearing loss, the more severe resulting tinnitus. Naturally, being forced to ceaselessly listen to an unpleasant roaring noise is emotionally draining. I get it. I feel bad, but that made my heart skip a beat.
With this tinnitus on top of my anxiety, I can't sleep at all. Ugh. What am I going to do? I want to hurry up and get healthy so I can show everyone I'm feeling better.
You should try and forget about your stream for now. You announced on your socials that you were focusing on recovery after all. Well, I say that, but it's not so easy, huh? We each have our baggage after all. If only there was some easy way to... Oh, I know. Let's change the mood, huh?
Shigerin is on a little break for now. So, while that's going on, why don't I call you by your real name? Aaron. What do you say? Aaron?
Senpai, you big perv.
Why? But, yeah, even I'm feeling a little embarrassed about it now. It felt like it had been ages since the last time I saw her laugh.
Would you try calling me by my name one more time?
Aaron.
Senpai!
What is it?
I feel really glad that you're here with me, Senpai.
Somehow, I feel like all kinds of different things are going to turn out alright.
The next day, approximately 1 week after developing sudden sensorineural hearing loss.
Huh? Oh! Whoa! Senpai!
Huh? Morning. Whoa!
I can hear! Just a little, but I can hear something with my right ear! This means I'm getting better, right? Yippee! I did it! I've done it now! So, I didn't mean to, sorry. I got a little excited there. Of course I didn't have any, improper intentions or anything. Alright?
Well, in any case, it's great that you can hear again. After that, Shigerin continued to steadily recover, and then, after another week had passed,
It looks like you've recovered about 80% of your hearing. At this point, there shouldn't be any real impediment to returning to your everyday life. Thank goodness! You're still young, Shijimori-san, so it's likely we'll see more of your hearing return over the next 2 weeks. Don't go too overboard at work, and make sure and get lots of rest, alright? The ringing in my ears is so much better! I feel like jumping for joy! It makes me want to go on a trip.
you've been rushing around so much that you haven't had time for that kind of thing after all. If it's not too stressful, it should be fine now, right?
Actually, if I'm going to take a trip, I was thinking it'd be nice if you came along too. Oh, it'd be to pay you back for taking such good care of me. I'd foot the bill for everything, of course.
I can't ask you to do that.
If you don't come and have a good time yourself, then I'll never forgive you. I'll get us the best hotel you've ever seen.
We're going to stay overnight?
So...
Flashback to while Senpai was looking after Shigerin.
Her fridge is just packed full of energy drinks. Maybe I'll go buy some groceries and make something.
Amazing, Senpai. You can cook?
I'm just glad you had an oven.
I'm totally impressed. I'm an absolute disaster in the kitchen. That's Groton.
Oh no, I'm not much of a chef. That's why I just watched this cooking video and copied what she did. Pretty nifty, huh?
It appears we have a bad girl on our hands trying to seduce Senpai.
What?
After that, Shigerin suddenly began cooking.
I'd rather you rest.
And then, a few days later...
Squid manteico pasta. Huh? You made this, Shigerin? It's so good.
How do you like that? I can do it too if I try. And so, that's why you won't be needing that girl anymore, will you?
Those sure are some scary eyes.
Shigerin is quite a clingy woman.
What am I going to do? I went and invited Senpai to an overnight trip. Is this too out of the blue? Is he gonna get freaked out? It's not like we're dating. Oh yeah, this might be the perfect time to ask that woman for some advice. She's one of the few people I know I'd be comfortable talking about anything with.
The next day, at a cafe.
Now, how many years has it been since we last met face to face? I'm happy you decided to confide in me. Please go ahead and ask me anything.
Chomo Ranma, private photographer and drop-dead gorgeous actress. But no one knows what she really looks like.
Oh my! I just love hearing this kind of story about young folks. Would you mind going into more detail for me? So, this happened, then that happened. Ah, yes. I see. Speaking solely from personal experience. You can't just trust people because they've been nice to you. It may be the case that they aren't really interested in you, or perhaps even trying to get something from you. Can you think of a time when this senpai of yours has, for your own benefit, been harsh with you?
And who's going to enjoy watching you stream like that?
It would seem there's no issue there. Nah, I can tell from your expression. In that case, I'd like to help the two of you build a happy and healthy relationship. Please, take this little helper. A box of... condoms! Redbook's on! Just a little joke from a dirty old lady. Anyways, please go and have lots of fun, okay? That would be the best for the both of you. Right. Oh my. Will one box be enough? There's only 3 in there. Senpai! I'm back with lunch!
Our heroine suddenly fell ill and had to temporarily suspend her activities. Her handle is Shigerin, and under the care of her senpai, she recovered remarkably quickly. To repay him, the two have ended up taking a trip together? What?
Sorry to have you act like my gopher.
It's fine! This whole trip is thanks to you after all.
Maybe I should have asked this earlier, but is this really okay? I feel like if anyone spots you out with a guy like me, it's gonna be pretty bad.
Chad's always roasting me for not being able to get a boyfriend. I might actually prefer if they caught wind of it.
This is why you don't have a boyfriend.
She looks like she'd be the type to give her money to some dude who beats her. I'll take it for you.
I don't think that'd end well. Aw, you don't need to take that stuff seriously. You're a cutie, Shigerin. Not a guy in the world wouldn't chase after you.
Well then, you should probably hurry up and catch me.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing at all. Anyway, let's enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
Whoa, I caught one.
Nice one, Shigerin.
At that time, the two of them were unaware of the trouble that was yet to come.
A drop-dead gorgeous actress for private photo shoots and is pretty darn rich. She wears masks so much, it's constantly become a part of her body. Chomo Ranma.
Oh, if I wore this headband on stream, it might be a big hit. Hey, it's me, Shigerin. Moo. Just kidding.
You look great.
Do I really? I could probably write this off as an expense, so maybe I'll get it.
Oops, I'm gonna pop into the washroom for a sec.
Okay, I'll be waiting outside.
Man, now that I think about it again, this trip is pretty much 100% a date, isn't it? When I met her in high school, she came off as a meek girl who didn't say much. But now, she's a big flamboyant streamer. Honestly, I feel like she's gotten way out of my league. But even so, Shigerin still adores me just like she used to. I've got to answer that in kind. Sorry to keep you waiting, Shigerin. Man, you look real good in that.
Like a real cow. Crazy.
What farm did you wander here from? She's getting hit on!
Thanks.
Has no problem online, but in real life, she's still an ex-introvert and is mega bad with this kind of stuff.
How can I rescue her?
Recap of last time. While Senpai was away from Shigerin, some guy started hitting on her.
This is our first time in the area, you know? Maybe you could, show us around, Ine-san.
I don't know about that.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting.
Senpai!
Hey! We should be going now.
Right.
These don't seem like the kind of guys that'll listen to reason. Let's just get out of here. It'd probably be best if you just got away from here.
Right.
What are we gonna do?
Hey, sorry for leaving you alone back there.
No, you really saved me. I'm not used to people approaching me like that. Whew. That was close. Huh?
They're coming after us?
Are those guys from before coming up behind us? What should we do, Senpai? This is so scary.
For now, let's just get away from them. If we turn onto the side road here.
They're still chasing after us.
Crap.
Maybe we could hide somewhere.
Good idea. Okay. Doesn't look like they saw us. We should be safe for now, but they can still hang around the area for a while. We should lay low for a bit. Huh?
Recap of last time. After being chased by 3 thugs, Senpai and Shigerin managed to hide and get away, but the place they ran off to was the parking lot of a love hotel?
Senpai, you're pretty bold, huh? I never imagined you'd drag your Kouhai to a love hotel.
No, hold on now. That's not what Look, I just hit it so quickly I didn't even look properly. Let's just hurry up and get out of here.
Some of the other customers are coming.
Let's hide. This rain is crazy.
It came out of nowhere, didn't it?
What are we doing? We should be fine now, right? Let's get back in the saddle and keep going, huh?
Senpai, thank you so much for saving me earlier. You were really cool. You gave me plenty of encouragement until now. And in high school, you gave me a place where I could belong. And so, well, I've never done something like this before. So would you please be gentle?
Huh?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm Shigemori Aaron. First year. I would work really hard at club activities if you had me.
We're a manga research society, so we don't really have many opportunities for hard work, actually.
Oh, I see. Senpai, you know how to stream games? That's incredible. Actually, I'd like to stream games too one day.
I'm just a little indie streamer with barely any viewers. But if that's still alright with you, I can teach you a few things.
Please do. Senpai, congratulations on your graduation. And truly, thank you for everything you've done for me.
We had some great times together. I'm gonna be looking forward to seeing you become a big famous streamer one day, okay?
I'm not so sure about that, but I'll work really hard.
Understood. Your reservation has been cancelled. Please consider us for future occasions. That was Shigemori-sama, who had a reservation with us today. She's cancelling. Pretty ballsy to cancel a suite on the same day. That cancellation fee is the cost of the whole room. Maybe something important suddenly came up. Yeah, could be. A few weeks after Shigerin went on her trip, Shomo Ranma, friends with Shigerin, sexy actress for private photoshoots, 101, 80 centimeters tall, age unknown, real name Takayama Ran.
Oh yeah, tonight's Shigerin's return stream. I don't have any other plans in particular. Maybe I'll watch it.
The stream begins.
It's starting. Woohoo! Nice to see you again, everyone. Looks like she's back to normal. I'm glad she's feeling better. Oh.
Sitting with her legs apart, unconsciously pushing out her chest, showing skin around her collar, but doesn't care. Stop doing all of that, but somehow more sexy. Shomo Ramna's inner thoughts. Something's a little different from how she was before. Maybe the way she's sitting? For example, she used to sit pretty crudely, like she was just one of the boys. But suddenly, it seems like she's sitting like she realized she's a woman. Ah, splendid, splendid. That kind of thing is my favorite. Put me in the screen cap. Kinda feels like Shigerin got more sexy. Now that you're feeling better, time to get back to it. We won't go easy on you, but Shigerin, wait.
Looking cute today.
I heard she went on a trip with her senpai, but...
Looks like she came back a woman. I'll have to get to the dish later. Oh, looks like we got a super chat from Ranma-san. Hey, whoa! Oh my gosh! Don't suddenly start making dirty jokes! Congrats on your return, Shigerin-chan. Well, thanks! Eat up and be vitalized. Whew, thank you. You just can't feed a beer in the afternoon. No way I could ever go back to being an office drone. I'm feeling it. How are you drinking with that on? More importantly, Shigerin-chan, seems like you got good and close with that senpai we were talking about before. Huh? Oh, well, how are things between you now. Go on, don't try and kid me. Tell me all about it. What? You haven't seen him once since your trip? That shocked the British out of her. What's with that then? Did you two have a fight? No, that's not it at all. It's just, to tell you the truth, I want to see him every day. He was really nice to me while we were on the trip too. And so I haven't contacted him. I didn't want to come on too strong and make him think I had any ulterior motives or anything. Man, I'm such a loser. God dang. You are so good at turning me on. I didn't even do anything! As far as having a cute female Kouhai contacting them goes, I think most boys would see that as absolute bliss. And here you are, dangling him on the hook. You established certain things on the trip, and now this is what you do? Oh dear. The next time you see him, he might drag you into some back alley and... You know, Senpai wouldn't do something like that. Anyway, if you're not sure about it, just send him a message. I'm sure this senpai of yours is waiting for you. You think so? I know so. Oh, I got a reply. He's going to stop in and see me after he gets off from work tonight. I can't wait to see him. Eat lots of meat and build up that stamina, okay?
Recap. After going on a trip together, Senpai and Shigerin haven't seen one another. Chomo Ranma encouraged her and she reached out. Now, he's agreed to meet her after work. But...
Good at picking out clothes that guys might like. I wonder if Senpai will get here soon. He's here! I've been waiting, Senpai.
Sorry, I'm late.
Are you alright? You're looking kinda pale. Have a seat on this cushion.
Lately, work's been especially busy. I might not even be able to stand back up.
I'm sorry. You've got it so tough, and here I am asking selfish things of you.
has no experience in the working field, so feels bad.
It's fine. I wanted to come after all.
Oh yeah, Senpai. Have you had dinner yet?
Huh? Oh, now that you mention it, I don't think that I did.
You really are tired. I don't have anything good in my fridge. If I ever cooked for myself, I'd be able to whip him up something great and then just showed off how awesome I am. But Senpai totally zonked out? He really was exhausted. He's got work tomorrow too, doesn't he? Well, he pushed himself to come over and see me, so I've got to take care of him. If you're gonna sleep, you've got to sleep in a bed. Otherwise, you'll just end up more tired. Heave-ho! Heave-ho! I'll wash and dry his shirt. Don't want his pants to get all wrinkled. Off they come. And then lay them out. Kinda feels like a wife taking care of their husband. Might not be too bad. And next we put a blanket over him and tuck him in nice and comfy. Perfect.
A good night's sleep.
But oh dear, seems like I have but the one bed. It's simply the natural state of things that we sleep together. Now don't mind me. Senpai's face is so cute when he's asleep. Only God knows how much she took care of him.
Morning already? Hold on now. I'm sure I went to Shigerin's yesterday. And then...
Recap. Due to work-related exhaustion, Senpai went to Shigerin's, but just totally conked out. Now, the two greet the morning together.
Oh. Good morning, Senpai.
I'm sorry. I must have fallen asleep at some point.
It's fine. You're pretty darn cute when you're asleep, Senpai.
That's not really the issue, though. I feel bad. You even lent me your bath.
I made breakfast, so eat up. It really is fun being together with you.
This time, I really didn't do anything, though. Just came over and passed out.
Just seeing you is plenty. Do your best today at work, okay?
Thanks for everything. Really. Next time, I'll finish up my work faster and come over way earlier.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. See you, Senpai.
I'm gonna be late!
Have a good day!
Somehow, in this mysterious interval, his motivation was filled out to the very brim.
Very naughty woman.